Good day, ladies and gentlemen of the press, and I welcome you to my midweek press conference. We are currently 2-11. We are the worst team in the NFC and the second worst team in the entire league. This has been a very trying year. How? It's trying to kill me. Now, ladies, I must ask that you please cover your ears. I want to say a few words to just the men here. Good. This team and coaching staff sucks monkey nuts and stinks like a dirty moose ass after a good backside pounding from a drunk rhino. Okay, ladies, you can uncover your ears. Thank you. Now I can say what I just said a little bit differently in an effort to be respectful to the ladies. This team and coaching staff slurps primate scrotum and has an odor like an unclean moose rectum following a terrific anal sex session performed by an inebriated large-horned mammal. Print that. As I said, our record doesn't even tell half the story. With 9 losses in a row, we tied the all-time Giants losing streak record, which was set in 1976. So we will set the record if we lose to Miami this Sunday. How about this little tidbit? This team also just set a franchise record by not winning a game in both October and November. That's the first time that's ever happened. This is an inexcusable farce of a sham, of a scam, of a joke, of a boondoggle. We're a bad football team, ladies and gentlemen. If we were a refrigerator, all the food inside would be spoiled and the light wouldn't come on when the door opened. If we were an IHOP, we would not have any pancake mix. If we were a male prostitute, we would have erectile dysfunction and a microscopic nubbin. We play Miami this Sunday. They have one more win than us. You know, I remember the days when both of our franchises were proud and great. I remember when we were franchises that were tough and ruthless. And now we are rough and toothless. For what it's worth, we have an injury report, and here it is. Kyle Rote has uncontrollable felching. Del Shover has a barking spider. Joe Morrison sprained his drive shaft and has to piss sitting down. Alex Webster suffered a camel toe bruise. Joe Walton has a high asshole sprain. Andy Robustelli has nut shingles and we have him seeing a roofing specialist. Sam Huff continues to suffer from baboon shots, so we have him wrapped in plastic. Dick Lynch has a mumbling, stuttering clam. And Dick Nolan hyperextended his poon and pulled his tang. All right, that's that. I really have nothing else to say. Actually, I do have something more to say. I remember a time when a team could take a chance on a young quarterback and a good young running back and a good young receiver and go through a 1-15 season and stick with the program. I'm talking about the Dallas Cowboys way back with Aikman and Irvin and Smith. They had the patience to wait for these guys to get great. But they had one other thing. They had a coach who truly had a plan and knew what he was doing. Jimmy Johnson was a great one. And we need to find our next great coach. There, I said it. It's time for this team to find the right head coach and stick with them. Too many coaches and too many GMs over the last several years. There is no consistency. Find the right guy. Pay him the right money and put this team back on track. Finally. That's that. Go eat. I'm done. Yes, slurps primate scrotum. Just print it.